Okay. So again, we're starting on our back. Snuggle your shoulders down, your feet, your knees are bent, then separate your feet a little bit wider than your hips, and rest your knees on each other. Just create space in the back. And then lengthen the back of your neck. And then initially open your palms onto the ground and slightly draw your shoulder blades in towards your chest. So the thumb side of your arm is rolling open toward the ground. You feel a nice openness across your chest. Your forehead and chin are level. If the chin is jutting way up, see if you can slightly draw it down, and if not, then grab some support under your neck. And then scan each point of connection with the earth, starting with your feet. Feel each point of connection spread. And begin to deepen your breath. Long, smooth, deep inhale. Long, smooth, deep exhale. Smooth out the skin between your eyebrows. Feel space in between your teeth. Just letting the breath feel nice and full. Smooth exhale, softening through the mouth. Two more like this. And then gently close your lips. Feel your breath passing along the base of your nostrils. And feel the breath traveling along the base of your nostrils all the way through the exhale. This sends the breath deeper, keeping our attention on the wisdom of our body. Start to feel the shape of your breath. Noticing if your exhale is the same length as your inhale. Two more breaths here, feeling your breath pass along the base of your nostrils. At the end of your exhale, wiggle your toes, rub your fingertips together. Place your hands on your belly and feel the warmth of your hands. Start to notice the breath passing through your nose, filling up your belly. Notice the rate that your belly gently contracts. And then separate or bring your feet a little closer together so they're right under your knees. Point your knees up to the sky. Starting to warm up our core. Inhale, feel your belly filling up like a balloon. Exhale, deflate your belly into your spine. And again, inhale, feel your belly filling up like a balloon. Exhale, deflating your belly down. Lifting through your pelvic floor. Keep your forehead and chin level, your jaw relaxed. 2 more. One more. And then pick up your left knee, press your right palm into that left knee. So we're crossing our body, right palm into left thigh, upper thigh, close to the knee. And then pick up your right knee and your left arm. Actually, you can bend your left arm. Inhale, the left arm, right leg long. Exhale, draw that elbow and knee in. Keeping your head down. Inhale, lengthening them over the ground. Exhale, pressing your hand into the thigh as you crunch the arm and knee in. Inhale long. Inhale long. Exhale, push your hand into that thigh, lifting to the pelvic floor. We're stabilizing the low back and strengthening the core. 3 more. Keep your jaw relaxed. One more. And then hug your knees and rock side to side. Nice full inhale, exhale, softening through your mouth. Roll your shoulders. And then put your left foot down. Keep your right knee bent. Press your left palm into that right thigh, close to the knee. And then bend that right arm, left knee in. Inhale, them long. Exhale, crunch that elbow and knee in, keeping the head on the ground. Inhale long. Exhale. Keep your jaw relaxed. Inhale long. The more you press your left head into that right thigh, the more you will feel this in your core. Three more. Lifting to the pelvic floor as you press your left palm into the right thigh. One more. And again, hug your knees in. Release your jaw. And release your whole face. Circle your shoulders once again. Turn your head to the right and the left. And then hug your right knee and stretch your left leg long. Roll your ankles to the right. Inhaling here, exhale, draw your navel in, lift your head and chest, lengthen through your left leg, shoulders slide down. Inhale into your back body, exhale, navel in, reach your hands forward, holding here. Either stay here or exhale, straighten your right leg up, bring your hands behind your head, elbows wide. Every exhale, lifting through your pelvic floor, lifting the shoulder blades off the mat. 3 more breaths. Widening the elbows. And then inhale, hug both knees in. Draw little circles with them. Massaging your sacrum, lower back. Smooth inhale. Exhale, softening through your mouth. And then hug your left knee and stretch your right leg long. Roll your ankles to the left. Inhaling here, exhale, draw your navel in, lift your head and chest, lengthen through your right leg, shoulders slide down. Inhale along your back body, exhale, navel in, reach your hands forward. Either stay here or exhale, straighten the left leg up, hands behind your head. Every exhale, lift to the pelvic floor, lifting the shoulder blades off the mat, widening the elbows. 3 more breaths. Inhale, hug your knees in, circle them the other way. Nice smooth inhale, exhale. All right, and then place your hands flat by your hips onto the ground. So start with your knees bent, inhale here. Exhale, push the floor forward. Draw your navel in, lift your hips just an inch. Inhale here. Exhale, draw your navel in, lifting the hips. For more of a challenge, you could straighten the legs. 5 more. Hug the knees in. And now circle, hold on to the knees and circle them away from each other. Nice slow circles. Let this be a moving meditation. And then the other direction. And then hug your knees in, rock forward and back a few times like you're a little kid. And then we'll sit. So let's sit in a comfortable cross-legged position. Spread across your sit bones. Bring your hands onto your thighs. And let's circle our shoulders 3 times. Inhaling up. Exhale down. And wobble out any tension from your hips along your spine into your shoulders and neck, your jaw, until you feel your sit bones heavy and then you feel your spine buoyant. Each of your joints feels space where your hips meet your spine, where your shoulder girdle meets your arms, the base of your neck, the base of your skull, feel space. And then rub your palms together, generating some heat. And place one hand over your heart, one hand over your belly. Feel the warmth. And feel yourself being breathed into your hands. The breath traveling along the base of your nostrils. Both the inhale and the exhale. One more breath here. And let's open with 3 quiet ohms to yourself. Nice and quiet, and feel the of the om, like you just bit into a nice sweet strawberry and you're savoring the taste. 1 smooth breath first. Inhale for om. Release your palms, drop your chin. And then raise your chin up, circle through your wrist. And switch the crossing of your legs. Inhale, circling your arms up. Exhale, rotating to the right. Inhale, circling up, moving with the breath. Exhale to the left. Feeling your seat rooted, feeling your seat as the earth, as your arms circle up. Exhale, rotate. Again, your seat, your legs are the earth. Your arms are like the weeping willow. Inhaling, exhale, navel in, rotating from the base of the spine all the way up through the shoulders. And this time we'll hold, inhaling into the back ribs, exhaling here. Feeling your legs as the earth. Remember the feeling of your hands on the belly and heart. Imagine a hand also mirroring behind in the back of the heart and the back of the belly. And you're being breathed into all four hands. Exhale, navel in as you rotate. One more breath here. Breathing into all four hands. Exhale, back to center. Inhaling up along the base of the nostrils. Exhale to the other side. Breathing into all four loving hands. Exhale, navel in, helps the ribcage rotate open to the left. One more inhale here. Exhale, back to center. Once again, circle the shoulders the other way. All right, and now come on to hands and knees. Spread through your fingers, knees slightly behind your hips. Inhale, pulling your heart through your shoulders for cat and cow. Exhale, rounding through your spine. Feeling that deep Ujjayi breath along the base of your nostrils. Feel each vertebrae connecting with the next. And once again, imagine that feeling of the warm hands on the belly, your heart, and then two hands mirroring those hands. So it's like you're being sandwiched in between these four loving, warm hands. Feel the ease when you feel the support. And you can take this into any spinal rotations or any movement that feels open and freeing. Just feel the support of those four loving hands that you're being sandwiched between. Feeling breathed in between all four hands, and feel what movement comes through your rib cage. And then reverse direction if you're circling. And then big toes together, knees apart. Open your palms wide, a little bit wider than your shoulders. Palms up, elbows up. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down, head down. Keep your elbows lifted, palms up, thumb side of the arm rolling toward the ground. Breath reaches all the way into the lower back, into the side ribs. Exhale. Imagine a loving friend guiding your outer hips down to the earth. And then look at your hands and turn your palms down, but this time come up onto your fingertips. So your forearms are being propelled off the earth. Inhale here, and then exhale, release your head down, keeping your forearms being propelled off the earth. You're on your fingertips, forearms and palms being propelled up, and wrapping the pinky side of your arm down toward the ground. One more breath here. And then inhale, look forward, and come onto your palms lightly, still lifting your forearms as you shift up to tabletop. Exhale, touch your toes, lift your knees up and back, downward dog. Bending one knee and then the other. And then bend both knees deeply, reaching your hips up high as you inhale. Exhale, navel in, pressing your thighs back. Again, inhale, bending the knees, reaching the hips up high, finding more length in the spine. Exhale, pressing the thighs back as the navel draws in. A couple more times with your breath. And then walk your hands back to your feet. Bend your knees. Grab your elbows, hang forward and sway. Release your neck, release your jaw, release all the little muscles of your face. And then switch the crossing of your arms. Once again, feeling space at the base of your spine, your shoulders, your neck, the base of your skull. And then release your hands down, spread across the triangles of your feet so you can trace them here. It's the ball of your foot, the top of your foot though, tracing from below the big toe to the pinky toe and then the center of your heel. And as you inhale, slide your hands up your thighs. Exhale, slide your hands down the backs of your legs, pressing your calves into your shins. Again, inhale, sliding your hands up the fronts of your legs. Exhale, slide your hands down the backs of your legs, pressing your calves into your shins. One more time, inhaling. You can feel the energy like ivy growing up your tree trunks. Exhale, folding down the energy, shooting back into the core of the earth, to that fiery core you're connected to. And then walk your hands back to downward dog, maintaining that fiery energy in your legs. Softly bend your knees to find more length in your spine. Exhale, maintain that as you press your thighs back. Inhale, come up high into your toes, and exhale, walk your feet forward. Spreading through the triangles of your feet. Inhale, peel up halfway. Exhale, fold down, release the back of your neck. Soft knees. As you inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. And then exhale, press your hands into your heart. Spreading through your toes here. 2 breaths here. At the end of your exhale, release your palms. Inhale, turn them open and up. Exhale, folding forward and down. Release the back of your neck. Inhale, peeling up halfway. Exhale, folding down. Soft knees. Inhale, sweep your arms wide and up. Exhale, pull your hands into your heart. And then step your feet together. Inhale, circle your arms up, And we're going to lean to the left, take a gentle hold of your right wrist. You want to keep the shoulder in the socket, so we're just getting a nice stretch along the right side. So root down the right outer edge of your foot as you lean to the left. One more breath here. Your neck is long. Inhaling up. And then take a gentle hold of the left wrist. Exhaling here. Inhaling up and over to the right. Feeling the outer left foot. Feeling a nice stretch in the right and the left side body. Neck is long. One more breath here. Inhaling up. Exhale, separate your feet hip width, palms to heart center. Maybe feeling a little bit longer. Release your palms. Inhale, circle them wide. Exhale, fold forward and down. Release the back of your neck. Inhale, peel your heart forward. And exhale, let's step our right leg back to a low lunge. Untuck your toes. Inhale, sweep your arms up. And exhale, let's interlace our hands behind our back. Keep your elbows bent initially. Inhale into your heart. Exhale, press, circle your shoulders down and press your palms together. Again, bend your elbows here. Breathe in to the back and the front of your heart. Imagine those loving hands front and the back of your heart. Exhale, press the palms together. Shoulder blade tips draw into the chest. One more breath here. Exhale, press the palms together. Fold over your front leg. Your knee is right over the heel. Tuck your back toes under and just press your right heel straight. And if you prefer to hold on to a strap, you're welcome to do that as well. One more inhale here. And then exhale, place your hands down. Inhale, step back to plank, top of a push-up, pressing through your thighs. Again, feel all four of those hands here, the front of your heart, back of your heart, front of your belly, back of your belly. Just notice the effect on the pose. Exhale, lifting through your pelvic floor. One more breath here. Exhale, knees down, elbows in, 5 counts to lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Point your toes, shoulders drawing down. So point your tailbone back as well. Pull the floor back and lift your head and chest into low cobra. Exhale, shoulders slide down. Again, lifting up, pointing your tailbone back as you pull your heart forward. Exhale down. One more time. Inhaling, exhaling up and back, downward facing dog. Four breaths here. You can do any little movements to create more space. Make more channels for your breath. And then inhale, come up high into your toes. Exhale, walk your feet forward. Spreading through the triangles of your feet, bending your knees. Inhale, peeling your heart up off of your thighs. Exhale, folding forward. Release the back of your neck. Inhale, sweep your arms wide and up. Exhale, hands to your heart. And then release your arms here. Bring your arms in front of you, just face you, like you're holding a tray. Inhaling here. Exhale. Bring your hands wide. So keep your elbows pinned in. Inhale here. Into the front and the back of the heart. Exhale. Shoulders slide down as you open your palms. 2 more times. Keep your head in line with your spine. And then just bring your arms down, palms up. Staying here. Breathing into the back of the heart as much as the front. And then inhale. Sweep your arms wide and up. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, lengthen forward halfway. Exhale, step your left leg back to a low lunge. And inhale your arms up. Exhale, interlace your hands with the other pinky on top unless you prefer to use a strap. Bent elbows, inhale. Circle your shoulders down and press the palms together, softening the front of the heart as well. So we don't want to just stick the chest out. Bend the elbows, breathe into the heart, in the back of the heart. Exhale, shoulders slide down, press the palms together, shoulder blade tips draw into the chest. One more breath here. Inhaling here, and then exhale, fold over your front knee and press your left heel straight. Your neck is long. Holding here, 2 more breaths. Exhale, bring your hands down. Inhale, step back to plank. And then let's all shift onto our right shin and just stretch your left leg out to the side. You're on your inner foot. We're just going to sweep the arm overhead. Exhaling, inhaling up. Exhaling to the side. One more breath. And we'll switch sides. Come onto your left shin, left palm down. Just letting this feel good. Feeling every point of connection with the earth as the earth. Your right side body expansive. And then come back to plank. Pressing back through your inner and outer heel. One more breath here. And then yogi's choice, either bent knees or straight legs. 5 counts to lower through chaturanga to the earth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering down. And then bring your arms into cactus. Point your toes. Point your tailbone back toward your heels. Inhale, lift your head and chest. Exhale, pressing your palms back a little bit more. Inhale, circle your shoulders up. Exhale, they slide down your back. One more time. And then place your hands under your elbows, pulling the floor back. Point your toes back so much they hover. Inner thighs rolling up, point your tailbone back. And then lengthen your legs as you lower them. Either staying here or inhaling up to upward dog. Shoulders slide down your back. Exhale back, downward facing dog. You can let out an exhale with sound. Inhale, come up high onto your toes. And exhale, step or hop your feet to the front of your mat. Inhale, peeling up halfway. Exhale, holding down. And inhale, sweeping your arms wide and up. Exhale, hands come to your heart. Step your feet together with about an inch of space between your heels. And draw that navel in, tailbone pointing down. One more breath here. Exhale, release your palms, turn them open. Inhale, sit back to chair. Exhale, folding down, release the back of your neck. Inhale, heart reaches forward. Exhale, stepping or floating straight back to chaturanga, lowering down. Hands along your ribs or under your elbows to lift up to cobra or upward dog. Lifting up out of your heart, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your right leg straight back, inner thigh rolling up. Exhale, step your leg all the way through, setting up for a crescent. So your knee is right over the heel. Inhaling up. Exhale, navel in. Your legs are the earth. Your upper body's growing up out of the earth. Feel those four hands, especially that hand in the back of your heart and the back of your belly. One more breath here. And then exhale, bring your hands to your hips and straighten out your legs. Setting up for twisting triangle. So if you have a block, if you're using it, you can place it. I'm going to place mine onto the left side, the inner side of my foot. The back toes are angled 45 degrees out and your right toes are pointed forward. So inhale your left arm up. Exhale, extend forward as you draw your right hip back. Place your hand on the block lightly. Inhale, forward. Exhale, rotating to the right. Circle that shoulder and grow the arm up. So again, your legs are the earth. Feel all of those four hands. One more breath here. Inhaling here. Exhale, put the block aside. We'll step back to plank. Inhaling. Exhale, lowering all the way down. Inhaling up into your back bend. Exhale back, downward facing dog. One smooth breath here. Exhale, a little lion's breath. Inhale, sweep your left leg straight back from the heel. Exhale, knee to nose, and then step your foot all the way through, setting up for crescent. Inhaling up. Exhaling here. Your legs are the earth. Feel those four hands. One more breath here. Circle your hands down. Straighten out your legs. Grab a block if you're using one. The right toes are angled forward 45 degrees. And a little wider than heel to heel. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale, extend forward as you draw your left hip back. Place your hand lightly on the block. Inhale, lengthen out to the crown of your head. Exhale, rotate to the left, circle that left shoulder, and then grow the arm like you're growing a wing up out of your back. Once again, feel your legs as the earth. Exhale, feel those hands, those four hands. Breathing into them, feeling breathed sandwiched between those four hands. You are safe. Feel space in between each of your joints. One more breath here. Exhale, circle down. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhaling up into your back bend. And exhale back, downward facing dog. Inhaling up. And exhale, stepping or hopping your feet to the front of your mat, feet together. Inhaling up halfway. Exhale, hold. And then weight in the heels, inhale up to chair. Exhaling here. Inhaling all the way up. And exhale, Your spine goes longer as your hands pull into your heart. Finding the natural curves of your spine, slight curve of your lower spine and your neck. Feeling space in between each of your joints. And then release your palms. Okay. Let's grab our strap. We're going to step our feet about 4.5 feet wide, feet parallel. You'll put the strap over your right shoulder, or dish towel, or scarf. Tailbone pointing down. Inhale, your arms open. And then exhale, rotate your left arm down, palm down. Lean forward to walk the back of the hand up the back. Take a gentle hold of the strap. And then inhale your right arm up. Exhale, turn your palm back and grab the strap. So keep the tricep close to your face here. Keep your head in line with your spine. Once again, feeling yourself sandwiched between these 4 loving hands. You feel safe breathing into. And then inhaling here. You can stay here or exhale, fold. And once you've folded to your maximum, find length in your spine. Keep that right tricep close to your face. Feel your left collarbone widening away from the left. Nice full breath into all 4 of those hands. As you exhale, that left shoulder blade is drawing in toward the chest. And then inhale all the way up. Exhale, release. Other side. All right, inhale. Exhale, your right arm down, walking it up the back of the hand up the back. Inhale your left arm up. Turn your tricep toward your face. One of my teachers said, you are the only one who should be able to smell your own armpit. Inhale here. Exhale, softening your front ribs. And again, inhale here. Spreading through the triangles of your feet. Exhale, folding. Remembering the feeling of those 4 hands, they'll guide you into the fuller breath and releasing the muscles around your shoulders. As you exhale, feel that right shoulder blade tip draw in toward the chest. But that happens as you breathe into that loving hands, the front and the back of your heart. Exhale. Naturally, the right shoulder blade naturally draws in toward the chest. All right, inhale all the way up. And exhale. Release. Step your feet together. And then put the strap down. Come onto your back. And if you have a block, you can make sure that it is handy. Just start with your arms in cactus. All right, so first we'll take a bridge just on our own without a block. Make sure your toes are pointed straight ahead. Inhale, lift your hips up, walk your upper arms under you. And you can interlace your hands or take any other arm variation that you know. Really feeling those outer arms pinning down, giving you a lift into your heart, your heels rooting down, giving a lift to your hips, tailbone pointing forward. And imagine those 4 loving hands here. Sometimes it's the one in the back of the heart that we miss, that we forget to breathe into. One more breath. Exhale, lower down. Swivel your knees side to side. Release your jaw. All right, this time we'll take our restorative bridge with a block. So inhale, lift your hips up. Make sure you don't turn your head in this position. And you'll come up onto the block, either into the middle or the highest setting, bringing the block the wide way underneath the tailbone. And then walk the arms more open. So palms are up, some side of the arm is actively rolling toward the ground. Once again, feeling the hands in those 4 spots. Your brain breathes between them. Jaws relaxed. Either staying here or you can start to stretch out your legs. You might want to hold on to the block. Either just one at a time or together. Feeling the block propelling you up. So it's a different feeling than sinking into the block. Feeling the block propelling you up. Softening all the muscles of your face. 2 more breaths here. And then inhale, walk your feet in. Lift yourself off of the block. You can put it behind you. Separate your feet a little wider than your knees and then flop your knees over to the right. Stay here for a full inhale and exhale. And then inhale your knees up and exhale to the other side. For a full inhale and exhale. And then inhale your knees up and we'll take our hip stretch. So we'll take reclining pigeon, unless you prefer a different pigeon. You'll stretch your right leg up and place the ankle on top of the left thigh and then draw that thigh in. If you're right by a wall, if you want, you could slide yourself about a foot away from the wall, bring your heels up the wall, and cross your right ankle on top of the left thigh, slide the left foot down, and it's just a more restorative version. So whichever is better for you. Your shoulders are drawing down wherever you are. Slowing down your breath. Feel your breath filling in your belly and your hips. Exhale the hip muscles releasing into the earth. 2 more breaths here. And at the end of your exhale, if you're at the wall, you can slide your leg up the wall. And if you are in the center of the room, just change sides. Shoulders drawing down. And if you're at the wall, the foot that's pressing into the wall, spread through the triangles of the feet. Notice the effect on the pose. Nice full breath into the belly, the hips. Exhale, hip muscles release into the earth. Two more breaths here. At the end of your exhale, release. And we'll take our final twist. So open your palms wide and you'll either cross your right thigh over your left or just keep your shins parallel for a less intense stretch. The slightly deeper stretch is crossing your right thigh over your left. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your knees over to the left elbow. And bring your left hand onto that right side body, just feeling that nurturing support from your hand. Feeling yourself being breathed into the hand. Exhale, your right shoulder releases down. Your gaze is up or to the right. One more breath here. Again, feeling those four hands, the back body and the front body. You're being breathed into. Exhale, releasing that shoulder down. And then inhale back to center. Change the crossing of your legs. And exhale your knees over to the other side. Bring your right hand onto that side body. Inhaling all the way up into the back of the left lung. Exhale, release that left shoulder down. Gaze is up or to the left. In addition to the hand, you can feel the warmth of those four hands. One more breath here. Exhale, releasing that left shoulder down. Inhale back to center. And take happy baby, hugging either the inner knees or the outer feet. For me, my tailbone's in the air, so I prefer grabbing my inner knees. Feeling held by the earth, totally supported in all that you do. Feeling safer to breathe deeper in this knowing. And then bring your knees together, hug your right knee and stretch your left leg long in a comfortable way. Feel your breath, your belly expanding and contracting without you needing to control anything at all. At the end of your exhale, release and switch sides. Feeling your belly expanding, your breath deepening, and the knowing that you are totally supported. Feeling your belly contracting on its own without you needing to control anything at all. And at the end of your exhale, release. If there's anything you'd like to gather for Savasana, you can gather it now. Otherwise, you'll lift your hips an inch and use your thumbs to slide your tailbone forward, place your hips down. Stretch your right leg long, release it open. Stretch your left leg long, release it open. Bring your hands behind your head, lengthening the back of your neck. Exhale, place your head down. Bring your arms to your side and slightly draw your shoulder blades into your chest. So keeping your palms open, rolling the thumb side of your arm toward the earth. And then inhale from your toes up to the crown of your head. Exhale, let it all go. Smooth out the skin between your eyebrows. Feel your tongue fall to the floor of your mouth. The roof of your mouth feels wide open. Feel your collarbones drift apart. Feel your breath deepening in the knowing that you are totally supported. You are held. Letting your breath deepen into this knowing. Feeling all of the muscles of your face soften. Your entire arm releasing. Right arm. Right palm. Right finger. Palm. Pointer. Middle finger. Ring finger. Pinky finger. Entire palm, hand, wrist, forearm, upper arm, shoulder, entire right arm, entire left arm, palm, fingers, thumb, pointer, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, entire left hand, wrist, forearm, upper arm, left shoulder, entire left arm. Feeling your abdominal muscles release away from the spine. Right hip releases, right buttock, entire right leg, the right ankle, foot, right heel, right arch, through the ball of the foot and the toes, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, pinky toe, top of the right foot, through the toes, right ankle, calf, thigh, top and underneath, entire right leg, left leg, left hip, left buttock releases, left ankle, heel, arch of the foot, through the ball, left toe, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, pinky toe, top of the left foot, through the toes, left ankle, calf, thigh, front and back, entire left leg. And now feel the space between your eyebrows spreading and your eyes rolling back till your eyeballs are resting at the base of the eye socket. Turning your inner gaze within. Savanangam Mangalehi Siwe Tinong Dile Triumphe Triumphige Sayo Naranamu Namsi Shanti Shanti Shanti. Very slowly begin to lengthen your inhale and your exhale. Wiggle the tips of your fingers and toes, feeling life energy flooding through your torso, your arms, and your legs. And gently hug your knees in and roll over to one side. Staying here an extra couple of breaths, thanking your body for all that it does for you. And then press yourself up to a comfortable seat. Spread across your sit bones. Wobble through your body, finding space in between your joints. And then place one hand over your heart, one hand over your belly. Feeling yourself being breathed once again. And let's close with 3 quiet ohms. Once again, savoring the as if you're lingering to the taste of your favorite fruit that you just took a bite into. We'll take a cleansing breath first. Inhale for Om. Let's bring your hands to heart center, placing the base of your thumbs at your heart, fingers extending outward. Inhaling here, exhale, bowing down into your own heart and to each other. The divine within me sees and honors the divine within you. Namaste.
Thank you again.